नमस्कार, हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया. I welcome you to on the digital version 2.0 of Jyoti Vidyapeeth. This is Dr. Lily Trivedi, and today I am going to take the lecture of BSc.B.Ed 4th semester on the topic of Boerhaavia and Dracaena. Now we are going to study the anomalous secondary growth in Dracaena and Boerhaavia. This is for BSc.B.Ed 4th semester ZBC. Course is Anatomy, Ecology and Evolution. Now let's take first Dracaena. Now as you all know, Dracaena is a monocot plant and it shows anomalous secondary growth. So what is the important anatomical feature? The important anatomical feature is that the epidermis is uniserrate and putralized. 3 to 5 layers of cork cells are found here. So here you see the epidermis and the cork cells. The conjunctive tissue with the secondary vascular bundles are found. So conjunctive tissue, the tissue present here, and these are the secondary red colored vascular bundles. The primary vascular bundles are scattered in the central region, and each vascular bundle is collateral and closed type. Now let's go in further details. As we all know that the absence of cambium is in the monocot stem and there is no secondary growth thickness. But in some members like Liliaceae family and species of Dracaena eukaryotic, secondary growth is there due to the formation of a cambial layer in subepidermal region outside the vascular bundle. Now the inner cambial layer produces conjunctive tissue with some scattered vascular bundles. Now these vascular bundles encircle the primary vascular bundles and thus they are secondary vascular bundles and are amphi-vessel. The outer cambium layer is producing 3 to 5 layers of cells just below the epidermis. So this is the main anomalous feature. Now, if we go layer wise, the epidermis is there, it is single layered and ruptured. The periderm consists of cork, cork cambium, and secondary cortex. 3 to 5 layers of cork cells lie below the epidermis, and these cells are only making conjunctive tissue. The cortex is parenchymatous, having intercellular spaces. But the vascular bundles, there are numerous vascular bundles scattered in the ground tissue. They are of collateral and closed type. The primary vascular bundles are present in the center and the secondary vascular bundles are present near the periphery. The ground tissue will extend from the inner side of the meristematic zone and the cells are parenchymatous having intercellular spacing. As it is a monocot, the pith is completely absent. So this was about Dracaena. Here you see the cellular diagram once again. This is the lenticel, the epidermis, the cork cells, and this is the cambium. Now this cambium below the cork cell is producing conjunctive tissue as well as secondary vascular bundles inside the monocot stem. In between are present the primary vascular bundles. They are having a bundle sheath, phloem and xylem. And these are secondary vascular bundles. So here you see. So this is the anomalous feature of Dracaena stem. Now we have another plant in your course, that is Boerhaavia stem. Now what is the anomalous feature of Boerhaavia? It shows typical dicotyledonous stem with accessory cambial activity and the secondary growth in the following manner. What is it? The hypodermis is present collenchymatous in nature and the cortex is parenchymatous. The endodermis is also called as starch sheath and primary vascular bundles are present. So you can see this is the starch sheath and the primary vascular bundles are normally present. but and each vascular bundle is conjoined, collateral and open type. That means cambium is present in the primary vascular. Now secondary vascular bundles, there is a secondary cambium that develops just below the endodermal layer. Now this cambium with secondary vascular bundles is along with thick walled conjunctive tissue. So here we have, now let's go further. The vascular bundles appear either in a ring or remain irregularly scattered in the ground tissue. Now, they are also called as medullary bundles. They are usually collateral and open type. The cambial activity continues in the individual cells and for a very short period. Now, these secondary cambium arise from the outer side of the bundles, and this cutoffs secondary bundles on the inner side. Now, they remain embedded in the non-vascular tissue and are called as conjunctive tissue. Now, epidermis is the outermost single layer of cells with distinct cuticle at the outer face. There are many scattered stomata. Now, cortex here is of many layers. Hypodermis, which has collencamatous cells. Middle cortex, which has parenchymatous cell with intercellular spaces, and starch sheet of the endodermis. Now what happens here? The stellar region, the primary vascular bundles are scattered in parenchymatous tissue. Now each vascular bundle is collateral and open type. So the secondary growth in this bundle is very limited. A secondary cambial layer is formed just outside the primary vascular bundle. Now this cambial layer produces patches of secondary phloem on the outside and secondary xylem on the inside, along with the formation of a massive thick-walled conjunctive tissue. So this is a very anomalous feature of Boerhaavia stem. The pith region is not clearly demarcated, and scattered distribution of the primary vascular bundle is seen here. Now this is the diagrammatic: epidermis, collenchyma, parenchymatous, and endodermis. Then we have the secondary phloem and the cambium and the secondary xylem. Now these are the conjunctive tissue here present and the medullary bundles or the pith. So let's have a look again. Now this is collenchymatous, parenchymatous, starch sheet, and here is the secondary phloem produced by the cambium, and here is the secondary xylem. So this region is the anomalous growth region. How? This because of the conjunctive tissue which is produced here. Now, medullary bundles are the normal bundles which are usually present and which consist of open type, that means cambium is present, and phloem and xylem both are present. So the anomalous feature is the secondary vascular bundles produced by the conjunctive tissue. So these are the references from which I have taken this presentation, and I thank you very much. Now I will end this session and conclude the class. So I believe you have understood well. This session was powered by digital version 2.0 of Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. I hope you are satisfied, and if you have any query, please mention in the comment box. I will try to resolve it. Thank you very much. Namaste.